Many of you have heard of Stanley Roberts. He does a segment called People Behaving Badly. Well, he ran into the wrong person.
Wrong guy.
This man wearing an Elmo shirt was caught on the Sterling Street on-ramp carpool lane as a solo driver.
This is for people behaving badly on Channel 4.
What about people overeating on Channel 4? Bad about that. You ain't even on a real job.
Thank you,
Why
sir.
don't they have you down there filming what's going on in Oakland, all the riots and They got your fat, lazy, non-relevant, non-factor here filming highway patrol. That tells you how much you're worth.
Why are you mad at Stanley?
I'm mad at Stanley because I feel like he invaded my space. You know, I asked him not to do it in the beginning. He's going around lying. I heard he told you guys on the radio that, you know, I wanted this. Well, if you look at the footage, he actually told the highway patrol officer to notice me, that I was getting on there.
Look, this guy changed lanes just to get out of your way.
I mean, what is it about me that captivated your eye, Stanley? It seems like, you know, you noticed me. Highway patrol didn't notice me. And then you came and you got in my window. You spent all this time with me. You've been promoted on Twitter. It's like you're obsessed with me, Stanley. Like, I have a few questions for you.
Like what?
Like, I mean, where's your wife and kids? Like, why are you so fascinated with me? What is it about me?
Wow.
Do you think Stanley Roberts has an attraction to you?
I would hope not. Well, he noticed me. The highway patrol officer, who actually his job is to, like, give people tickets for doing bad, didn't even notice me. But Stanley did. Like, I caught his eye.
Did Stanley, though, like, blow you a kiss or give you any sort of indication that he was
No, he
feeling
didn't
you?
blow me a kiss or anything of that nature. But, I mean, he's just invested so much time and energy into me. Like, even when this was all said and done, he's been the one promoting it on Twitter. Oh, Elmo got all this. He's the one who posted it on these websites.
This is for people behaving badly on Channel 4.
What about people overeating on Channel 4?
That was funny. That was funny. That was funny, but many people take that as, man, you know, that is rude. Why are you attacking Stanley Roberts?
You're his fattest.
Weight. What does his weight have to do with anything?
Well, like I said on Channel 5, KTVLA, what I said was, I don't have a problem with big people. One of my best friends is a big guy. My issue is with people with big egos. Don't think that you're going to sit here and push your big ego up on me. You can't just do and say anything you want to me. I'm grown.
Now, do you also have ego because you wanted to get into a car challenge? Who's got the better car?
What you drive?
Oh,
What
yeah,
you
don't worry
drive?
about what I
What
drive.
you drive? I bet you don't drive nothing nice. I bet you that, and you already 50-something years old. I bet you don't drive nothing nice. I bet you don't drive nothing nice. I bet you couldn't afford it if you got one, though. All you can afford is food with your fat, lazy.
Well, I mean, you could say I have an ego. I mean, but I was really defending myself at that point. It's not like I get out the car and get physical with the gentleman. So
You did say, though, if he put a camera in the car,
I
you
would
was
have
gonna
broke it,
break
and I would have.
Let me skip to a couple of comments right here. Here's one comment for you, Daniel. It says, hey, a-hole, you're the one that got pulled over. Why are you taking it out on Stanley? First, why don't you get mad at yourself for getting pulled over? Second, why don't you pay your fine? And third, why don't you shut your effing mouth?
That one, though. All you can afford is food with your fat, lazy. That's why you out here videotaping. You ain't even on a real job.
Thank you,
Why
sir.
don't they have you down there filming what's going on in Oakland?
Here's a comment from YouTube supporting you. This guy does bring up a good point. Why haven't you, Stanley, gone to any of the Occupy protest spots? This is a waste of a camera.
Well, I think the reason probably is because Stanley's getting a little up there in age.
No.
And, you know, this is probably like, you know, the stepping stone to retirement. So they're probably just, you know, giving him a little highway gig. You know, I didn't even realize who he was. I had never heard of Stanley Roberts.
Plus,
He's still not a factor to me.
Listen, this actually, here's another one in support of Daniel. The only reason this video is viral is because Elmo shirt guy had so much funny stuff to say. Stanley Roberts should thank this guy. Now you actually have a career, Stanley.
There you
And
go.
that is so true. If anyone's looked at his page, all his other clips have had like 1,000 views or something. I've had hundreds of thousands. All your clips combined don't equal my one clip. So, Stanley, you should really thank me. You're on 2020. No one was paying attention to you prior to me.
It's not fair asking Stanley Roberts to go to the Occupy Oakland protest, though, because if they shoot tear gas, Stanley Roberts can't run.
No, he can't.
I'm kidding. All right, so it is the Elmo shirt guy, otherwise known as Daniel, versus the fat-ass reporter.
Again, you did tell the officer that you wanted to talk to me.
I
because you
told the
wanted
officer I did
my
not want to
name.
be filmed, Stanley. That's why on the clip you have me filmed through the back of my window. Stanley,
And I
you're
told
an
you-
old liar.
Okay. You want to out-talk me again, that's fine. Go ahead and talk.
Okay,
I'll
well,
just
tell
stand
the
there and
truth,
listen.
Stanley. I'm going to overtalk you every time you lie. So I'm going to give you another
Okay.
opportunity to tell the truth.
Okay.
Be honest.
So, all right, so here we go. All right, you told the officer you didn't want to be filmed. He said he's not filming you, he's filming me. Correct? Am I right or wrong?
Okay, you're right there. So
Did
if
he-
you are
did he
filming
not
him,
say
how
you-
are you filming him through my back window, Stanley?
Listen to me. Okay, there you go again.
Tell
You
me.
went out
I'm
talking. See,
asking.
that's
Answer
what
that
happened.
question.
That's what happened on air. You when we were out
happened?
here.
How did you film him through my back window, Stanley?
Daniel?
Yeah.
It's plainly clear that
I don't like being lied to?
It's plainly clear that your insecurities won't allow me to
No,
speak.
your insecurities, you're the way insecure. You should look in the mirror. I look in the mirror every day. I'm very secure in the way I look. What would I be insecure about, Stan? You run around holding the camera. I run around styling people who look like you who need help.
I'm glad that you're the fashion police.
Yes,
I do appreciate that.
I'm not the fashion police. I'm a fashion stylist. Personal assistant for a fashion stylist. I'm very hands-on.
Give me 30 seconds to say something without you interrupting for a second, okay?
Give it to me.
30 seconds, that's all I ask.
Come on.
When I walked up to the car, was I rolling video when I walked up to your car to ask you what you wanted when you asked to speak to me?
Yeah, and that's when you began to hide your badge. When I said, give me your name.
30,
did you show that on the clip? You hiding your badge? If you weren't doing nothing wrong, since you have the right to film me, why were you hiding your badge?
No, I didn't hide my badge until
you
said,
Stanley. You are a liar. Stanley, you know what? You are really, really a liar, Stanley. And it's not like, I'm not even being funny no more.
Daniel?
Like, this is getting to another point where I'm going to get upset again. Because, Stanley, you're a liar.
Like,
honest to God, and I'm not even being funny. Honest to God, you're a liar, Stanley. You hid your badge. The only reason why you even came to the car is because I asked the officer when he said, sign this, and it's not a admission of guilt. I said, I'm not signing. Excuse me.
Again, I don't get my 30 seconds to talk. It's all about you, isn't it?
Well, you're getting your 30 seconds of fame. Why you need your 30 seconds to talk, too? You just did 2020. They're going to hear you.
You've been talking for the last 2 minutes, and I haven't had a chance to
And you just been talking for the last 20 minutes.
Call me names and call me a liar. Thank you, Daniel.
Big liar.
Okay, Daniel. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Dan. Enjoy your fame. Bye, babe.
Thank you.
All right.